Hello everyone, this is Fosun, and today I will share a lighting method for general products, including the production method of some highlight strips, and also enrich the sense of light and shadow details. Okay, let's take a look at the scene first. There is a piece of wood here, and a coffee machine, and the back part is actually hidden in and stuffed into the wood, because the invisible part doesn't need to be cared about. This part cannot be seen from the front. Okay, the materials are all basic materials. And this is a standard material. Then pull the metal level to 1, and a little roughness. And the others are the same. And show on. It's a black gray. And relatively smooth. The main material. And the glass. There was a red light before. And deleted. Okay, let's talk about it first. Under normal circumstances, we need to give it a little bit of light, so that the environment is not too dark. Okay, select the spotlight. Then select the target label. Here, I built an empty object. Select an empty object here. Change it to target, then move it to R, to the position of the subject. This one has just been created. Let's take a look. For this it needs to be given a little brightness, overall, so that the overall environment is not too dark. Then just face it directly. Then make it smaller, about 1, with a slightly shallow feeling. Okay, the diffusion can be slightly reduced. Make it smaller. And make the camera visible, which is turned off by default. Almost. This light, first, it mainly ensures that there won't be too dark areas, so that our products can be seen. Hold down the Ctrl key to copy and drag one. Next, we need to add a top light, which is a backlight effect. Make it a little bigger. Set the diffusion value here to 1. Make it bigger. The purpose of this light is because these places there are some buttons or some bottom structures. You can see it can make the edges of these structures to create a relatively bright, a sense of a bright highlight reflection strip. Like these places can be larger. Okay, then match it with our main light just now. A little smaller. Next, we need to give it a frontal reflection. Create a new one. Okay, make it smaller. Then move it closer to the machine. Lower the brightness. Change it to a diagonal way. OK. Next, we need to add a light material to it. Select a gradient and connect it to the light color. You can see that there is a relatively soft transition. Then, right-click, select Invert in the gradient bar. Now, the edge is relatively hard, and then gradually fade away. Adjust the overall color a little warmer. OK, this is it. The highlight area. A little further. Of course, if you want the left and right sides feathering effect, you can hold down the Control key to duplicate one. Search for multiply here. Hold down the left mouse button and drop it on this line. Release when it lights up. It will automatically connect. Then connect this one. Change the mapping method of the gradient. Change the mapping method to H. Drag this axis to C. You can see, here, this part, there is also a feathering process, which can make the contrast stronger. It seems that this can make it in this. Have a transition feeling. If you don't need it, you can directly select one. OK, let's adjust it. Then adjust the top one. Adjust the position a little bit. Make it brighter. OK. Turn on. And then, the color, a little warmer. And lower it. If you think the highlight of this material is too obvious, just press the Ctrl key and drag one. Then press S to display this area. And give it a metal texture. After replacing it, give it a little friction, roughness. Then lower the brightness of the color a little bit. Oh, I forgot to replace it. Hold the left button and drag to replace it. OK, including the intensity of the highlight here can be adjusted so that it doesn't, not too obvious. OK, it's almost done. Compare it with the material we just used. This material is a bit overexposed. Then the light needs to be adjusted, and the material should be adjusted together. Next, we'll enrich the light. To enrich it, look at the light. Is to make some areas brighter and darker in other areas. There is a sense of regional change. Look at it. Then add some. Then turn off the bottom one. Let's compare. This kind of light will not add a little detail, including this area being brighter and some dark areas. Let's see how this light is made. We first select the spotlight. Turn off the others first. And make a diagonal illumination. First, change the intensity of the light to 1. Turn off the camera lock. Turn it on. Remember to turn on the camera visibility here. Remember to turn it on. It's mainly for convenient observation. Add a light material here as well. Select tiling here. And then select a gradient. Link it to the color. For tiling, we need to change the color here to black first. And the color of the edge to white. Shrink it a little. Make the feather smaller. And the thickness should be smaller. Increase the ratio first. Let's see. Let's find the light first. Okay. This will make the light into this grid form. Make the color warmer here. Make it thinner. Next, we need to reduce the diffusion value here. Then lock the rendering view. Pull it up. Adjust the position. Remember to turn off the world axis here. Okay, the brightness, a little brighter. Back here, lower the diffusion value a little bit. Now there is obviously this texture. Then we can adjust the position. If you think the light and shadow effect is good, you can use it here. Of course, you can also rotate the angle and check other positions. And the thickness of the value here can also be adjusted. If you want the bright area wider, just increase the value. Okay, I think this level is good. Then for the side, you can scale it to adjust the position. Okay, it's almost like this. Change this to 1. Next, we can slightly increase the diffusion value to make it more blurred. Okay, turn on the others. In this way, while ensuring other lights, to increase the overall, to add some edge details. Okay, we can lower the intensity a little bit. Okay, that's all for today about feathering or some, and the usage of lighting styles. After adjusting the light, like these buttons, if you think they are too white, it's the same principle. Make it dark. Make sure it looks like metal texture, but not too bright. Okay, this is what we covered today. Thanks for watching.